Hi, Brandon Hardison, President of Champion Strategies, with our ongoing public speaking workshop. Once again, we've said it numerous times. If you're watching any of the videos, we do this for the first time educators that are going to be in front of the room with the babies, students, I should say. Also, new supervisors, new managers happens every day. Now you have a team that you need to lead to their success. So you need from time to time to be in front of them, giving them the message. So you need public speaking. Well, maybe somebody told you that you are a tremendous speaker. You did look at the public speaking and you said, wow, yeah, there's conferences, there's reunions. And then COVID hit, and now we're down to this box. And you still can do something with it, but it is challenging because everybody is trying to take up the space in the box. Or maybe public speaking is something now that you think about and you want to make a career out of it. There are some great 2 year, 4 year institutions out there. There are organizations that just specialize in public speaking, but it does come with a cost. And then there are those people that just scour through the internet, finding out YouTube, finding out content, and they have the discipline to practice on their own and try to achieve to be a better public speaker. So, for whatever you are in that cycle, we do it for you because we understand what it's all about. So, let's get to it for today. Speaking earnestly. Let's think about that a second. Public speaking is one of the greatest fears many people have, and rightfully so. Often would be speakers imagine all manner of distractions befalling them when they're ready to speak. Besides that, who else needs to know that I had cookies for lunch and I may regurgitate them? So people have this fear, always have, always will, but a little nerves in anything when it comes to speaking or competition. We will show you, and it is different ways of making sure that anxiety goes away. Public speakers have been ridiculed, they have been abused, even killed for expressing contrary views to general held beliefs. So that was years ago. So be glad that you didn't discover that the world was flat, if you will. You may have been in a different situation by now. However, if you want to convey yourself, your company, your product, your service, your art, your ideas, your opinions, and even your interest in something that's more close to you, and you want to do it effectively to many people, it's more efficient to get in front of a group of people and communicate. Public speaking. So, how does one handle the stage fright? Well, you can wear a suit of armor and hold a large shield in between you as the speaker and the audience. Short of that, your head may say, boy, they're going to be throwing things at me. They're going to boo me. They're going to shoot me down. Why look negative? Look at the other way. If we can find a way to be ourselves, speaking earnestly means to communicate with a purposeful intent. If you can be serious in your demeanor in your speech, your content, what you want them to take away with from that speech, it's a win-win for everybody because now you've taught one who will share it to others. Yes, there are many techniques, there are many skills that go along with it as a professional speaker. But once you learn and you incorporate these things into your presentation, the stronger you become, the more confident you become, and more believable to that audience. But it starts with the basics of public speaking. Speaking in earnest should always be at the forefront. Can my message, can my content get across in a way that no one else can deliver it the way I can? If I can do this, this information will possibly help someone move forward in what they wanted to do in their career just by you giving them a nugget. Now, there's organizations out there like Toastmasters and others who will be glad to give you the step by step so you can understand how this speaking in earnest really works. Now, it does take practice, and if you've ever watched one of my other videos, we always talk about practice, practice, practice to get better. Now, if you think that the last time that you were inspired to be in front of someone, maybe it was a wedding toast that you were part of, or some type of reunion for a team or a high school. I mean, there's things that you can do that are from your heart, and people will listen. In other words, emotion can be transferred from one to another, where they can take away what you said, maybe not agreeing with all of it, but saying, yes, I'm glad I went to that. Now, as an example, consider a subject that you're really interested in, something that you have some passion for. And when you start there, the passion, and derive from the ending of what you want to know about passion of your special interest and work your way backwards, yeah, you're well on the way of giving and preparing good content or a good presentation that can help out others. Public speaking has been around for centuries, but the ones who can do it and be convincing of do it are the ones who practice. Practice makes not perfection, but practice makes consistency. And if you're consistent, now that's when the confidence comes out. And when you're confident, the audience, your team members, your students that you're teaching, they will see that, and you'll be amazed how far you can take yourself and take somebody in the audience with you because of your earnest desire of getting that message across. Once again, Brandon Hardison, President of Champion Strategies. If you got something out of it, this is great. We will be back again with another segment of public speaking. And until then, as always in parting, you go out and you make it a